So what I think is, they started making a movie about this psycho who goes around killing girls, and somebody ended up being killed.
Sorry. Sorry. It's the funniest thing, so thank you so much for cheering me up. I'm going to bed.
No problem.
If we'd have thought there was anything weird or untoward about it, then yeah, maybe we would have thought of it a bit differently. But not then. It didn't seem important.
James starts casting for his Catherine lookalike.
On the top whenever you're ready. And action. Okay. Right. Oh, that's pretty good, I like that.
Like this?
All right. And action.
Is this okay? Like that?
It's not bad likeness, really, is it? You're prettier.
Casting the role of the killer is the next step.
Now, because I can't find the original actor, and even if I did, he'd probably be way too old now, we're just going to use a stand-in.
Who?
Well, we need somebody with the same sort of physical build as the killer, so I was thinking of Jonathan.
Jonathan? My Jonathan? He's not a fucking actor.
Well, he doesn't really need to be. I mean, we're going to shoot him from behind. All we'll really see of him is his hands.
What does Jonathan say about it?
James had a zeal and, you know, it was catching. He made you think, well, fuck it, let's do it.
Finally in production, would James now be one step closer to making his dreams come true?
I was always happy to get involved, by the way. James's enthusiasm was infectious.
Scene 4, take 1.
Have you read the script?
Yeah, I read the script. And I don't know how he's going to pull off using Jonathan, who has never acted in his life, as the lead.
James convinced me that it would be easy and I just went along with it. And I cut my hair off. Must be mad.
Who wants to watch a second-rate black and white horror movie that's been vomited back up from the 80s?
Hypothetically, if the film's a horse that's stuck in a field in some mud, do you run and get the tractor or do you run and get the shotgun?
Shotgun, Marcus, every time. And the ending with the baby is just so unnecessary.
Do you think the ending's too extreme?
No, I like it.
Yeah? Shocking?
That's
killing a pregnant woman, a baby dies?
Yeah, I think you should eat it afterwards.
If it were up to me, I'd put it right back where James found it.
Having got this far, James wasn't about to start listening to the misgivings of others.
Look, I've got a client at 9 in the morning coming in, so
Found your letter this morning.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
Gave it to the concierge to post. Stupid
Because
mistake.
once we've got it cut together, I think we'll make a really nice little movie.
Stupid mistake. Stupid mistake.
There. Good.
He presents the footage he has shot so far.
Scene 4, take 1. And action.
Yeah, I need the money. So what? Who doesn't need money?
Cut. We've got a couple more scenes to shoot, and then we're going to cut the whole thing together. We'll put music over the top of it. I'm really confident that this is going to work.
Well, it doesn't really matter what you think. It's what I think that counts.
But I've got half my money invested in this as well. I'm not going to waste it.
How about I supervise the rest of the shoot?
Is that necessary? I mean, we're going to be filming at weekends. You've got the baby to think about.
Yeah, I need her to keep her on it from now on.
That could be a problem, James.
No.
Although James was prepared to put a brave face on it, Dorothy's involvement in the project was going to prove to be the beginning of the end.
Now I want to show you where we're going to be shooting some of the new ending.
The location is 3 floors below ground level in a disused office building.
And in we go. So, as you can see, we have mocked up this room to look like the original set. Hey, guess what? What? You filming me, filming you.
James, we've got to get moving.
Okay, thank you very much. Jackie, my wonderful lady. Look, guys, I'm trying to create some fucking atmosphere here and you're not helping. I know we're all a bit stressed, I know it's all a bit last minute.
I think James is a bit stressed. Yes. Jackie's doing her 5 jobs brilliantly.
5 jobs at once. But now there aren't any headphones.
I'm doing my job, watching what's going on.
Absolutely.
And we'll see how he copes.
I was too busy filming the behind-the-scenes stuff, but There were ripples caused by people vis-a-vis how the scenes were being shot, but it got a lot worse after Dorothy got involved. It's easy to judge. I just thought let him get on with it, and then the proof of the pudding is in the tasting.
Do you think James is doing a good job?
He's doing the best he can.
He's learning fast.
Everything's in place, everything's connected. It's easy. But no, she's too critical. We're dubbing over.
I'm going to have to report back to Mike my concerns about this because I think it's pretty tenuous. I'm not quite sure how it's all going to come together.
Just wait till you see, and I promise you, it'll be fine. It will all come together.
I had to take a word for it, of course, because I was in LA at the time of the shoot.
I'm not going to mess this up. This is my big chance. I've got my money invested in this.
All I'm doing is letting you know what my concerns are, so you're aware of that.
Noted.
I'd usually take them in a room and bang some heads together.
All we've got is the back of Jonathan's head.
So what about your parents? Do they know what you're up to?
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Sure?
Yeah.
You sure, Jane?
Yeah, it's good. Honestly, it's good.
Listen, mate, you're not going to make me look stupid, huh?
Oh dear.
All she's doing is picking holes and finding flaws before I've even had a chance to put this whole thing together.
Do you regret not handling the situation differently?
Well, no situation to handle. I mean, situations when people are screaming at each other. I mean, nobody was screaming.
I told you this place is completely soundproof.
Fuck you, fuck Catherine, fuck her.
Shut up.
Fuck Catherine. I hope she rots in hell. I hope the bitch is dead.
It's good. It's good. I'd love to go for a take if everybody else is fine with that. Yeah. Scene 17A, take 2.
You didn't tell me about the baby.
Wake up, relax, cut.
And we just thought it was a short circuit, so we all started looking for the fuse box.
And you
I think we got a problem here.
Because of her asthmatic condition. I was immediately worried for Rachel. We had to get her out of there. It was very claustrophobic.
Can I have a torch over
just
here,
sit easy,
please?
sweetheart, all right?
Okay. Yeah. Here.
It's all right.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, here you go.
You're right.
Right.
Nobody was exactly panicking at that point.
Who's locked door?
Who had the keys?
I don't know. Who was the last person to open the door?
But we should have had a key for when we came
James,
here.
will you list to me the people who have been in the possession of the keys?
The mobiles were useless.
Guys, I haven't got any signal.
We knew nobody could hear us. I mean, we were really far down.
Hello?
Hello?
So when we saw the smoke, that's when the panic started.
Wait, I've got night vision on the camera. Hang on. What? No, are you sure?
You just can't believe it's happening to you.
Everyone towards the doors. Don't panic.
We were all pretty much under pressure.
Marcus's camera runs out of power, but James continues to film with his camcorder.
Calm down, get down to the floor, get off the floor!
Unable to escape, Marcus tries to break the lock on the door.
I was running off instinct. I was just hitting him and hitting him. Didn't really know what I was doing.
It's really surreal when you're about to die.
A partition wall suddenly collapses.
I don't remember anything else after that.
They heard the sound of the wrench hitting the metal. That's what saved us in the end. The fire brigade found a junction box behind a plasterboard wall where the fire started.
The investigation that followed was inconclusive. Sabotage was suspected because the door was locked from the outside, but nothing could be proven. By this stage, the Streetwalker project, to a lot of people, certainly seemed to be jinxed.
The situation was untenable after that.
The project was over for me. I assumed it was over for everyone.
So after all that madness happened, James went into this weird funk.
We lost almost everything in the fire. I mean, we were all lucky to be alive, so no one really gave a shit about all that.
I don't think anybody can take the responsibility, other than the person themselves. And I mean, I'm sad, and it's an awful situation.
He was still worried about finishing the Streetwalker.